So it looks like the president, the owner, the Candyman, Johnny H, is here to kick off the first Raw after the historic CCW draft. Welcome everybody to the first Monday Night Raw after the draft. Let's get tonight started by introducing everybody the new general manager of Monday Night Raw. So without further ado, let's welcome The Rock. And here he comes, the new general manager of Monday Night Raw, the final boss, The Rock. Let's get down to business. First things first, we have a pay-per-view coming up called Backlash. And tonight, we will find out who is wrestling for all championships at Backlash. First tonight, there will be 3 qualifiers for a triple threat match at Backlash for the World Heavyweight title. The first match will be Seth Rollins versus Rey Mysterio. The second match will be Jey Uso versus Rob Van Dam. And the final match and our main event will be CM Punk versus AJ Styles. But that's not all. We'll also have 2 qualifying matches for the World Tag Team Championship tonight. The Blood Brothers will take on the Viking Raiders, and American Made will take on the Street Profits. The winner of those 2 matches will meet for the tag titles at Backlash. We'll also have a triple threat match to determine who will face Bianca Belair for the World Women's Championship. Charlotte Flair will take on Becky Lynch and Io Scott. Bianca was my #1 pick, so she doesn't have to qualify. And if you don't like it, tough luck, jabronis. Also, at Backlash, the Intercontinental title will be decided in a fatal 4-way as Jimmy Uso takes on Dragon Lee, LA Knight, and Bronson Reed. Last but not least, the Women's Intercontinental title will be decided as Kairi Sane takes on Lyra Valkyria. If you smell what The Rock is cooking. We have the first of 2 tag team qualifying matches for the World Tag Team titles. American Made is walking out. It will be the Creed brothers against the Viking Raiders, and it looks like all of American Made is coming out for this. Oh, my mistake. I read the match card wrong. It is American Made versus the Street Profits. They want the smoke. They are coming out alone with no allies. This could be a mistake. The bell is rung. The match has started. It looks like Brutus Creed is starting with Angelo Dawkins. Whips Creed to the corner. Sends him back to the corner. Ward picks up Creed. Sends him to the corner. Tags his partner Dawkins. What do they have here? Ford with the slam. Hits a right hand. Whips Dawkins into his own corner. Tags his brother Brutus. immediately, but quickly comes back in as Ivy Niles is on the ropes now. And she took off the top turnbuckle as Julius makes the pin. Julius sends him into his corner, tags his brother Brutus in, throws Dawkins, and it looks like they're both in a three-point stance, and they hit a shoulder tackle. Brutus sets up Dawkins for a running big boom, and Brutus counters with an elbow. Ford counters with a jumping DDT. Slams his arm to the mat. What's he doing? Montez Ford is hitting the moonsault. He picks up Dawkins and slams him with a running power slam. This block to the knee. And hits the springboard DDT with bust open Brutus Creed. Oh, he misses the kick though. Brutus Creed with the shoulder tackle. The shoulder block, I mean. Tags in his brother Julius. Julius with the pin. Jessica Carr. Oh, he's got the ropes. One, but he kicks out. Brutus. Julius grabs him. Whips him into his corner again. Tags his brother Brutus. Brutus sets him up. Julius picks him up. And there it is. There it is. The Brutus ball onto a stunned Montez Ford. Jessica Carr for the pin. One. Ford whips him into the corner. Tags his partner Angelo Dawkins. Whips. Picks him up and hits their version of the 1D. Dawkins with the pin. But Ford's taking a little breather in the corner. And hits a running neck breaker. Grabs him. And up and begins hitting him with right hand. As he grabs him for a gut wrench fallaway slam. Ford with the standing shooting star press. On Ford. Wow. Julius picks up Ford, whips him into the corner, goes for the grab, but misses. However, Julius hits a beautiful moonsault. Here we go. We've seen this already. Double shoulder block. Tells him to get up. He's saying get up. And hits the double axe handle from the top rope. Brutus pulls him to the center of the ring almost and pins him. Jessica Carr with the count. 1, 2, 3, and the Creed brothers, American Made, have advanced to the World Tag Team title match at Backlash. I don't know why Chad Gable's acting like he hurt his arm. Maybe he heard it yelling at a fan. And our next match, Seth freaking Rollins takes on the LWO's Rey Mysterio in one of 3 qualifiers for the WWE World Heavyweight title match at Backlash. And here comes Seth freaking Rollins dancing out to the ring. Rey Mysterio is next. There he is. Rey's got to be very happy The Rock chose him to be in a qualifier, but he's got to be looked at as the underdog here. But Rey wants to show an example to the LWO and bring home World Heavyweight title gold. The bell rings, Jessica Carr starts the match, and Rey Mysterio comes out with a kick, and then a DDT. Kicks Rollins into the back. He has come out like a house of fire. Springboard moonsault for the pin. Jessica Carr, 1. Whips Rollins to the ropes. Rollins lands on the apron. Mysterio punches him in the face. Hits him. And sunset flip bomb right up. Locks up with Rey. Grabs him. Oh, a cradle bomb. Wow, Rollins slammed his head first. That was an interesting exchange. Rollins grabs him. Waits for Mysterio to get up. Rollins hit the diving crossbody from the top and goes for the pin. 1. Oh, not even a 1. Grabs Rollins and hits a jumping DDT. Grabs him, kicks him in the gut, and he goes for the pedigree and hits it. Mysterio stunned. Rollins up. There's the stomp. Now he's really stunned. Carr goes for the count. 1, 2. Oh, he kicked out at 2. And Ray goes to slow down the pace to the outside, but Rollins jumps to the top and misses the frog splash. Mysterio gets up right away. That was great possum. Hits a double stomp of his. The count's up to 4. Rollins hits the ripcord. Mysterio picks him up. Oh, and sets him up for the 619. Mysterio runs. He dials it up. 619. Looks like we're going to see it. Mysterio over towards the center of the ring. Backs up and hits a second stomp on Rey Mysterio. Pins him. 1, 2, 3. Seth Rollins has punched his ticket to Backlash and is the first to qualify. Seth Rollins knew he had it all along as he celebrates in the ring. All right, the next match is our second and final qualifier for the World Tag Team titles. The Blood Brothers versus the Viking Raiders with Valhalla. And here come the Blood Brothers, formerly the Bloodline. And here come, I called them the Viking Raiders, but I forgot that they changed it to the War Raiders. As we see them there with Valhalla getting mentally ready to go into battle.
And their opponents.
Valhalla is getting her men ready. Antlers and all. Michael Cole must be going nuts. And it looks like Eric is going to be starting as he gets picked up. Whips him to the corner. Tags in his partner, Ivar. They whip Tonga, and Ivar with a running drop kick. Eric with his version. Oh, punches him, stuns him. Grabs Ivar and hits a backbreaker on him. Tonga Loa came to play. Ivar grabs him, whips him into the corner. Tags his partner, Eric. They send Tonga Loa to the ropes. Beautiful. He on Ivar. Goes to the apron, jumps, and misses a rolling splash. Ivar grabs him, whips him to his corner, tags Eric in again. A lot of quick tags between the Viking Raiders, or the War Raiders, and they hit a double power bomb. The War Raiders. Oh, look at the springboard back elbow, buddy. Agile for a man his size. That's not normal. Tonga hits a jumping DDT. Jessica Carr with the count. 1, 2. Eric kicks out at 2. Kicks Eric in the gut. Grabs him. What is he doing? Hits the version of the Crossroads and it's stunned Eric. 1, 2. Oh, Eric kicks out at 2. So close. Eric goes to the tippy top rope. Turns around and hits a wonderful moonsault. And picks up Tonga again. Sends him to his corner. Tags his partner Ivar. As Valhalla warms up on the outside, Eric whips Tonga Loa to the corner. Puts him up on the top rope. Punches him, almost knocks him off. What is he doing? He's setting him on the rope himself. Picks him up. Power slam from the top rope. Eric with the pin. 1, 2. Oh, Tonga Loa kicked out. Are you kidding? Eric Wicks Tonga Loa to the corner. I'm sorry, Tonga to the corner. Takes it up. Damn, what a move! Ivar pins him, 1. Oh, he kicks out at 1. Ivar sends Kama to the corner, tags his partner in, sends him to Eric, and they're gonna hit another War Machine. Eric pins him. 1, 2, Tonga Lois just watching on the outside. What is happening? He didn't even try to save his partner.
Ivar and Eric, the War Raiders.
And they celebrate, the War Raiders celebrate with Valhalla. There it is, American made versus the War Raiders at Backlash. Our next match is the second qualifier for the World Heavyweight title. Main event, Jey Uso takes on the whole effing show, Rob Van Dam. All right, here we go. The palm trees are out, and here comes main event, Jey Uso through the fans. And here's his opponent. He's one of a kind. The whole effing show, Rob Van Dam. Different car sees if they're ready, rings the bell, and they both come out swing Uso. And hits a springboard splash. Diving neckbreaker. And what this beautiful drop kick. And a nice standing moonsault by Rob Van Dam. Jumps to the top rope with ease. Rolls RVD over. And hits a running knee to the side of his head. So grabs his legs, stomps his midsection, and then walks on top of him. Apron Uso lets him into the ring, and then eats to the fans as Rob Van Dam just watches. RVD jumps on his own. RVD said, hit me again. Uso bloodied him open with those chops. Gets out onto the apron. And Rob Van Dam just shoulder blocks him off the apron. Jumps to the ropes. I thought he was going to hit a leg drop, but he landed on his feet and hits rolling fun pawning, man. Jey Uso is really putting on a show for the fans and hits a spear. Pins RVD. 1, 2. His arm kicks him in the gut and then hits a flying clothesline, almost a Superman punch clothesline. Physical car. Uso's got his foot on the ropes. 1, 2. Oh! Grabs Jey Uso. Slams him head first into the turnbuckle. Picks him up. Slams him down with ease. Jumps to the top rope. Split-legged moonsault. And goes for the pin. 1, 2. Are you kidding me? RVD to the top. Could it be the 5-star frog splash? It is! 5-star frog splash. RVD pins him. 1, 2. He kicks out at 2. Are you kidding me? RVD is hitting him with everything he has. Standing moonsault now. What is it going to take to put Jey Uso away? RVD goes back to the top again. It's a second 5-star frog splash. That's got to be it. Jessica Carr with the pin. 1, 2. Oh, again, that was 2 3/4. How does Jey Uso keep kicking out? Are you kidding me? RVD with the springboard moonsault now. Pins him. 1, 2, 3. And that was enough to put away Jey Uso. What a showing by Rob Van Dam. And Rob Van Dam now joins Seth Rollins as the second competitor in the triple threat match for the World Heavyweight title. A bloodied and battered RVD gets the win. Up next is our triple threat match to determine who will face Bianca Belair for the World Women's Championship at Backlash. Becky Lynch, Charlotte Flair, and Io Sky. And it looks like the Queen is coming out first. Could this be a mental mind game, letting her two competitors know who they are facing?
Is a triple threat match.
And here comes the man, Becky Lynch. Her husband, Seth Rollins, has already punched his ticket to Backlash. She is looking to do the same. You could call her the wild card of this match, the underdog of this match, Io Sky. She looks ready and fired up. The bell rings, and it looks like Chad Patton is the referee now. Jessica Carr finally getting a break as Charlotte hammering on Flair with chops. Spinning kick to the midsection. She picks her up. And that was an interesting driver there. Becky, but Charlotte counters, grabs her, hits a backbreaker. Becky Lynch charges and hits a face buster. Io and Charlotte roll out to the ring. Becky grabs her and hits Charlotte with a sit-down powerbomb on the floor. Running Lufez press, I mean. Charlotte grabs Becky and just throws her into the barrier. Becky counters. And Io Sky grabs Becky and sends her into the post. She just bloodied her. Charlotte Flair into the ring post now. Charlotte Flair. Oh, Becky with a jumping knee in Io's face. Charlotte counters. Io with the double drop kick. Hits them both. My goodness. A kickstart on Charlotte Flair again. Becky hits a flying elbow on Charlotte. And goes to the outside. What's she doing under that ring? She grabs the kendo stick. Takedown. Charlotte Flair rolls to the outside. Becky Lynch follows. Goes back outside again. Oh, and Io dives through the rope. Becky Lynch has got a baseball bat. What? Or Io rolls into the ring. Flair poses for the crowd. And Becky Lynch is going again. She's got another kendo stick. Just misses Io, who hits a springboard drop kick on Charlotte. Io with the flatliner on Becky. Hits into the submission. Will Lynch submit? Flair gets up and watches. Oh! Io picks up the kendo stick. And she hits Flair right into the knee and pins her. Becky Lynch stays. Chad Patton with the count. 1, 2. Oh! Flair kicked out. Becky Lynch is a crimson mess. She don't care. Reverse German suplex. Release German suplex. And hits the manhandle slam. Flair is stunned. Chad Patton into position. 1, 2. Oh, she kicked out. Flair and Sky grab each other. Sky grabs Flair. I don't know what she's doing. Oh, a reverse powerbomb into the corner. Grabs the kendo stick away from Lynch, and she just clobbered it. Oh, she hit her again. Threw it in her face. Lynch is getting whooped with that kendo stick. As Flair hits natural selection. The kendo stick. Oh, right into the back of Sky. Onto the knee. Sky moves out of the way and gets broken over her head. Flair has the baseball bat now. And gets double axe handled. Becky Lynch is waiting for her. Lynch pins Flair. 1, 2. Oh. Io just missed breaking up the count as Flair kicked out. Io hits the flatliner into the submission. Will Flair tap? Lynch is just watching, and Io Sky won. Becky Lynch can't believe Flair tapped.
Here is your winner.
The wild card of the match is now going on to Backlash to face Bianca Belair as they're splintered. Kendo stick littering the ring, a bat in the ring, a sledgehammer outside the ring. There you see Bianca Belair versus Io Sky for the World Women's title. Now it's time for our main event. The winner takes the final spot in the Triple Threat World Heavyweight title match to crown the first World Heavyweight Champion at Backlash. CM Punk versus AJ Styles. And here comes Raw's second overall pick, the first male superstar drafted by The Rock, CM Punk. And the crowd is chanting his name like you wouldn't believe, the Second City Saint. It's clobbering time! And here comes the phenomenal AJ Styles, looking to make an immediate impact for Monday Night Raw tonight and punch his ticket to Backlash. He's just got to beat one man. Oh, Adrian's in the ring. Another ref change for the main, I might add. Grabs him, neck breaker. Sweeps out his legs. I'm sorry, Styles. Now he hits the springboard punch as Punk's foot lands on the bottom rope. Punk lands the elbow drop. AJ rolls to the outside to create distance, but Punk hits the cross body from the top. AJ counters with a kick to the head, sends Punk to the ground, and then stomps his shoulder. And AJ just wails punches on the head of Punk. Misses a springboard moonsault, but hits a flying forearm. Hits nice roundhouse kick to the face. Wailing on each other. And there they go! Multiple punches! The fans are erupting! Now we got a fight. They both stumble backwards. Punk grabs him and hits a Uranagi. Is that the Anaconda Vice or is that an arm lock? I can't see. Whatever it is, it's effective. Puts the elbow on Punk, grabs him, and hits. A flipping torture rack. A reverse Death Valley driver. AJ goes to the middle, hits the double axe handle. Goes to the outside. AJ Styles telling Punk to get up. Punk is slowly getting up. Oh, AJ missed the phenomenal forearm. Punk grabs him. Punk slides off his back and hits a reverse DDT. AJ picks up Punk, grabs him, and locks him in the calf crusher, but Punk's feet land on the rope. AJ waits for Punk to get up. He's setting up the Styles Clash, but Punk is fighting out of it. Punk slips out. Oh, he connects the double forearm. It's clobbering time, and AJ is busted open. Punk is busted open. Punk scoops him up. AJ slips behind and hits the reverse DDT. Move out the way. AJ works on the leg and then hits a diving clothesline. AJ goes to the apron, waits for Punk to get up. A second phenomenal forearm, and he misses again. Punk rolls him over, pins him. 1, 2, and he beat him. AJ missed the phenomenal forearm, and it cost him his chance.
Here is your winner,
And now we know CM Punk is the third man. It will be Seth Rollins versus Rob Van Dam versus CM Punk at Backlash to crown the first ever World Heavyweight Championship. Thank you all for joining in to the very first Monday Night Raw. Tune in to the next episode, the first episode of NXT.